We're at Cairo City Grill in beautiful downtown Cairo. You don't have to dress up to get great food here. Come on in. Prime rib is big as a Dodge hubcap, and you don't need an axe to cut it. All right, now we're going back to the kitchen where the action really is and where all this is put together, and you're gonna get really fired up when you leave the kitchen, I tell you that.
Here it goes.
Okay, Chef Al, we're in the most popular place in the entire building. We're in the kitchen.
In the kitchen, we are.
Oh, yes. And what are we doing?
Right now, we're doing a little backup of green beans for our line. So we got to caramelize the onions and make sure that we have enough veggies out there for lunch.
Oh, yeah. Lunch is pretty popular time here, right?
Oh, lunch is very popular. I mean, we usually invite people who come in early or come in late, because right in the middle, sometimes there's a little bit of wait.
Yeah. And I'm a big dessert guy, and I was here Friday night, and the dessert line looked good, and the sweet tea was really solid.
Woo! I tell you, we go through so much sweet tea. I bet you we go through about 20 gallons a day of sweet tea. And the pies, I mean, if you come in and you have a buffet, then you can have all the pies you want. We sure go through a lot of pies too.
So I could eat more than one piece of pie. Oh,
well,
man.
I guess by looking at you, it looks like you already did.
Okay, now, one question, Chef Al. Why Cairo? I mean, you've been all over everywhere, and you settled in Cairo, and obviously we three will let you are here, but
yeah.
Why Cairo?
Cairo is just a special little town, you know. Even though we don't specialize in southern cuisine, we specialize more in continental American cuisine. But Cairo is just a nice place to live, so here's where we settle down.
Well, Chef Al, I mean, I know you've had a lot of stops, and you've been to all kind of schools and stuff, and just where all have you been, and what all have you done?
Well, we got a very qualified crew here. I personally went to Culinary Institute of America, and I've cooked, in the Middle East, in the Far East, and a lot of places here in North America. And my chef, he's also very talented. He's cooked in some of the top restaurants around. So we tend to put out a good product between all of us.
Yeah, and when you come here for the first time, maybe you'll see it. I mean, in all their foods, whatever you care to eat, you're gonna see it's different and distinctive. I noticed that, the first time here.
We try to be different and distinctive, and we stay away from what everybody else does. So you won't find fried chicken here, but you find a lot of good food.
As y'all know, Stallings Motors since 1978 supports the local support man and support places like the Cairo City Grill. Special place here, kind neighbors. If you haven't been, I encourage you to come. If you come one time, you're going to knock the doors down from then on. Thank you, Al.
Well, thank you.